ESPN's loudest voice just got even louder. Stephen A. Smith has sent ripples through the sports media world with his candid, jaw-dropping commentary on Shannon Sharpe's position at the network and the rumored involvement of hip-hop superstar Future in upcoming ESPN projects. The fiery sports personality, known for his unfiltered opinions and theatrical delivery, didn't hold back when addressing what could be a major shift in sports entertainment programming. "Listen, I've got love for Shannon. That's my brother, but what's happening behind the scenes right now would make your head spin," Smith reportedly said during a recent podcast appearance. His animated gestures and raised voice signaled the seriousness with which he approaches this topic, one that could reshape ESPN's talent lineup and content direction for years to come. The relationship between Smith and Sharpe has long been a topic of fascination for sports media observers. Both men represent a new breed of sports analysts, former athletes or dedicated commentators who have transcended traditional roles to become cultural icons and influencers in their own right. Their paths to ESPN stardom couldn't be more different, yet they've found themselves occupying similar territory in the network's hierarchy of opinion makers. Shannon Sharpe, the NFL Hall of Famer turned media personality, joined ESPN's First Take in 2023 after a dramatic exit from Fox Sports' Undisputed, where he had built his post-playing career alongside Skip Bayless. His arrival at ESPN created immediate buzz and speculation about how he would mesh with the established king of the network's debate programming, Stephen A. Smith. What started as professional respect between the two has evolved into something more complex. According to industry insiders, Stephen A. views Shannon as both a valuable teammate and potential competition, revealed one ESPN producer who requested anonymity. There's genuine admiration there, but also a territorial awareness that comes with being the face of a network for so long. Smith's comments seem to confirm this delicate balance. "People don't understand what we're building here. Shannon brings something different, something authentic that connects with audiences. But the plan's being discussed now. Man, I had to speak up because some of these decisions could change everything about how we present sports to the people." The decisions Smith references reportedly involve the potential integration of more entertainment and music elements into ESPN's programming, specifically collaborations with artists like Future. The Grammy-winning rapper has increasingly shown interest in sports culture, from his relationships with athletes to references in his music. Now, sources claim he's in talks to develop content with ESPN that would blend sports analysis with music and lifestyle elements. Smith's reaction to these discussions has caught many by surprise. You can't just throw celebrities into the mix and expect magic. We're talking about sports here. Analysis, debate, insight. That's what built this network. I'm not saying there's no room for evolution, but some of these ideas floating around executive offices have me concerned about our direction," Smith reportedly said. His frankness has resonated with traditionalists within ESPN's audience who worry about the entertainmentification of sports coverage. However, others see Smith's reaction as potentially self-serving, a way to maintain his position as the network's most visible personality amid changes that could elevate others, including Sharpe. Stephen A. built his brand on being the loudest, most passionate voice in the room, explained a sports media analyst. Any shift that might dilute that or introduce new dynamics threatens the formula that's worked so well for him. His reaction isn't just about ESPN's future, it's about Stephen A. Smith's future. The backdrop to this drama extends beyond ESPN's walls. The sports media landscape is evolving rapidly, with traditional networks facing intense competition from streaming platforms, podcasts, and social media content. Personalities like Smith and Sharpe are now brands unto themselves, with followings that sometimes exceed the platforms they work for. This shift in power dynamics has made talent relationships more complex than ever before. Sharpe's response to Smith's comments has been notably measured. "I respect Stephen A.'s perspective. Always have, always will," Sharpe said briefly when asked about the situation. "We're both passionate about what we do. Sometimes passion leads to different viewpoints, but the goal remains the same: give sports fans the best content possible." This professional restraint from Sharpe has only fueled further speculation about the true nature of his relationship with Smith and his own ambitions at ESPN. Sharpe's Club Shay Shay podcast has become a cultural phenomenon independent of his ESPN work, giving him leverage and options that few sports personalities enjoy. Meanwhile, as this high-profile drama unfolds at sports television's biggest network, another controversy has erupted in a different corner of the sports media world. Up-and-coming sports commentator Luce Cannon has found himself in the crosshairs of established analyst Muchie B in what many describe as a generational clash over approaches to sports coverage. Muchie B, known for his traditional, stats-heavy analysis and connections with team executives, launched an unexpected verbal assault on Cannon during a recent broadcast. These new kids think hot takes and flashy presentations can replace actual knowledge and relationships in the industry, Muchie said. Luce Cannon and others like him are degrading what sports journalism should be about: facts, context, and respect for the game. The attacks seem to come out of nowhere, though industry insiders suggest tensions had been building behind the scenes for months. Luce Cannon, whose real-time reaction videos and emotion-driven commentary have built him a massive following among younger sports fans, represents a new approach to sports coverage that prioritizes entertainment value and relatability over traditional analysis. Muchie can say what he wants, Cannon responded via social media. The numbers don't lie. Viewers are choosing a different kind of sports talk now. They want personalities who react like real fans, who get excited and angry and passionate, not robots quoting advanced statistics nobody understands. I'm connecting with an audience he can't reach. This conflict between Cannon and Muchie B mirrors the larger transition happening across sports media, including the tensions apparently brewing at ESPN between established approaches and new content directions. Both situations highlight the struggle between tradition and innovation, between proven formulas and experimental formats aimed at capturing younger audiences. What makes these parallel controversies particularly fascinating is how they reflect broader questions about authority and authenticity in sports commentary. Who gets to decide what qualifies as legitimate sports analysis? Is it the former players like Shannon Sharpe, who lived the experiences they discuss? The career journalists like Muchie B, who built relationships throughout leagues? The charismatic personalities like Stephan Smith, who turned sports opinions into theater? Or newcomers like Luce Cannon, who connect with audiences through unfiltered emotional reactions?